I tell people you're never too old to learn. Look at me, I'm 74 years old.
Never too late.
Never too late, that's what I put up on the wall. Never too late to learn, and it's not. I carried three kids to school every day and had to pick them up, and I was listening at the teachers when I go pick them up. I wouldn't just walk in the room, but I'd stand by with the door cracking, and I heard how Miss Hamilton was teaching her class. One day she wanted to know why I didn't bring the kids to different sessions that they have for kids, and I said, well, Miss Hamilton, I can't read. She said, well, maybe I can help you. I said, well, I'd like for you to. She said, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna see what you know.
I knew if he could get into the classroom and just be exposed to all of that print that he'd missed out on, that he would soak it in.
Hour after kids would get out of school, she would stay over and teach me to read.
He started coming in the mornings, and we got him some rides to get to school, and I knew then, after a week he was dedicated, he was a learner, and I never knew how dedicated he would be, but we tutored all summer long, and he would come back every day. Sometimes we would stay an hour, sometimes we'd stay 3 hours, but he couldn't get enough of learning, and I couldn't get enough of him learning.
And now I can read books after books after books after books.
Are you still learning, Alfred, every day?
Every day I go to school,
learning.
I still learn. Because learning to me is a gift that somebody's offering me.
He's a great role model. I asked my principal, and she said, well, sure, we love parent volunteers. And he comes to school each day from about 8 o'clock then he leaves after lunch at about 1 o'clock. Oh, what it's like to have a 70-year-old in the classroom. If his name is Alferd, he dances with kids, he reads with kids, he just becomes one of them.
I said, they're not gonna call me no Mr. Alferd. Not when I'm playing with them. I'm Alferd. They call me the big guy. Kids come in, they hug me and we talk, and I say, get your book, it's time to learn.
Everybody's reading, so what a role model that is.
Everybody reading, and when they come in and don't get a book, I say, whoa, wait a minute. You is not gonna sit in here and not learn. I don't care what class you come from. When you get to room 16, we learn here. If you ever been a hunter, you'll know a young dog can move faster than an old dog. But an old dog is the one that's teaching him how to track. So you have to have an open mind to want to learn anything. When you go to school, you go into school to get a gift. A gift to carry you through life without any problem, or without going under because you don't know. And kids don't understand that.
At the end of our first year, which was 2006, 2007.
2006, 2007.
We talked about, okay, Alfred, it's the end of first grade. You've attended the whole year. Do you think you're going to move on to second grade? Do you think we can probably arrange that? And, I knew what I was hoping inside just because I knew the role model that he was for our kids that we would have each year. And he just said, no, I think I'll stay here and help.
First grade is the kind of start of learning. And I don't care how old you get, there's always something different about learning.
He's still finding books in there that are challenging to him. He's still finding topics that he wants to research. I don't feel a bit bad about him staying in first grade. Actually, he says he's staying in first grade until he goes to college.
I wouldn't change teachers, I wouldn't change my ways, I wouldn't change anything because I love everything that's going on and happening to me.
Alfred and I will sometimes argue about who is blessed. He says he's the most blessed because he gets to come to first grade. I know that I'm the one that's most blessed because, I've always known as a teacher that I change lives, but I never realized that it was that this is how you can change lives, and I know it's changed their life. I know that I've helped him just to be what he is now, and that's what we all do. That's what teachers are, and for some reason, God brought Alferd to my door.
I want people to remember me by being a man not to give up. If you start something, finish it. And that's where I want them to remember me, as a man that didn't give up. Don't quit.